Hey all, so this is the start of Anchor the Octopus. I'm currently working on the 8 legs. I am also, as you can probably tell, at college while starting this project. During the recording of this part, I had no idea someone was sat behind me. So, here's a little octopus. I had to restart making the legs quite a few times because I struggled to master it, but here's one bubble part of the leg done. For today at college, we were learning how to use a sewing machine, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I did pretty well for it. Struggled a little bit at first. I ended up here not realising that I didn't put the catch thing down. So me sewing away, practising, realising, hang on a minute, it's not working. That is realised. We all learn. I had no idea what I was making. We were basically told, here's a bit of fabric, go crazy. So if you see me going back and forth with the sewing machine, that's because I am pretty much adding random stitches to it in order to practice. But I mastered it pretty quickly actually, quicker than I thought I would, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Hey guys, home from being out at college, I have made 8 tentacle legs for the Anchor octopus. I know they're not dead on the same size. Unfortunately, this is the first time I've made this, so I tried. But a good stretch, the shorter ones will be the same, so I'm now just working on the main colour. I will film what I can, but I will most likely get distracted and just end up making it off camera, but we'll see. Now that I've finished the inside of the legs, I am currently working on the outside of the legs, and honestly, this part I found a lot easier to do, apart from attaching it to the legs, which took me several tries again, but not the pattern's fault, it's purely my fault. The pattern itself is written out beautifully, and I am literally hooked, no pun intended. We're now attaching the back part of the leg to the front part of the leg. The bubbles did not make it easy, but we did get there in the end for all 8 of them. just finished the first octopus leg. I think it turned out okay. It could be better, but again, it is my first attempt. Not bad, not bad, very cute. Looks very neat, it's very soft. 7 more to go. Because I'd made the first leg and did pretty well on it, I managed to hack it, so I was able to get the last 7 done fairly quickly. This in total took me 3 days to make for all of it, and I'm very proud of how it turned out, which you guys will see the results at the end. All 8 tentacles are done. Not bad, not bad. And thanks to the backs of the legs, it has actually straightened all of the tentacles out, so they are now all even. I do love the colours together though, I think it's a very good choice. I don't know if I'm going to have enough of this purple to do under here, so I might have to use this colour. But it'll still look cute. Now we're moving on to the body part of the octopus. With the body part, it was making sure the legs were being attached the way they're supposed to be, otherwise the whole thing would have been twisted and I would have had to start the entire body again. So this process did take a minute to do, but it was again very simple to do, semi-quick to do, and it's actually quite relaxing. I enjoyed it. Here is the start of the body complete. Now that I've got the body part started, I am actually able to work on this a little bit faster. My concentration face makes me look serious in that I'm not having fun, but I promise you I am. This is literally just my face every time I'm fully focused on the pattern that I really do enjoy and love. This is now a new day and we are continuing with the head. This is the back piece, the big bubble that sits behind the eyes that I'm now currently working on. And honestly, this was the easiest part of the pattern for me. I think mostly because I wasn't holding all that weight while trying to crochet. So this did get done relatively quickly. is that big bubble behind the eyes part done. So here I am sewing on the bubble part of the head that I just completed onto the project itself. Didn't take too long to do, maybe about 10 minutes tops. There was a lot of making sure it was straight and it was where it's supposed to be, pinning it down to hold it in place. It was a lot. If you want to, comment what projects you're currently working on while watching this video. I'd love to read and find out. So here I'm just checking the octopus over to make sure I haven't missed any spaces and it's all sewn and attached properly together where it's supposed to be. I am now starting the underbelly of the octopus. This didn't take very long to make it all, less than 30 minutes actually. And then we will be sewing it onto the octopus. We are now sewing the underpart belly to the octopus. This didn't take long to do either, and I'm very happy with the end results. Apologies I didn't speak much on this video, but we have completed the octopus. This is going to be my main prize for the July Lucky Dip. As you can see, he is huge. Barely get it all in frame. This is, again, my main prize for my lucky dip that's happening July 25th. Very excited. I'm worried someone's going to win him straight away though. Like it's going to be like the first customer that comes, tries their luck, and then straight away win this guy. Because it's not just going to be like the main prize you can win. He's also kind of like an eye catcher. So when people walk past the store, the first thing they see is this guy. So that was the original plan for him, as well as winning him, obviously. So we'll see how it goes though, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, main prize, complete, finished, happy, love him, he's so cute. A little bit derpy, but it happens, it just proves it's handmade. So, catch it all in the next video. Thank you for watching, take care, drink water, stay safe.